Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Sigma Untamed Palette. So if you're interested, keep watching and let's do it. So this is the Sigma Untamed palette. I know y'all probably like, why are you reviewing this palette? It's not new, but I have so many eyeshadow palettes I haven't even touched. So I'm like, come on, I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna review it with you. So let's review it together. So this is the first time that I actually tried this palette. I've been having it and I've been dying to use it. So this is the packaging. The box, I don't even want to get rid of the box because it's so pretty. It's felt. The little lines on there is felt. And the same goes for the actual palette itself. It's felt. So this is so pretty. So let's open her up. It comes with a nice big mirror. It has a little sleeve and it's really a thick sleeve, so it's not something that you would throw away because it's actually protecting the shades. So these are the shades. I love how you can flip it back because it's easy to hold. So this is going to be a 14 pan palette. It has a 12-month shelf life. It is a vegan formula. So let's open her up and do some swatches. I'm going to start with the first row and then I'll do the second row. So it looks like they have 7 mattes in this palette. They have 2 shimmers and 5 metallics. So for the first row, we'll have Docile, which just is a matte beige cream color. Then we're going to have Spirit, which is a ivory shimmer. It kind of looks peach, pinkish in the pan. Really pretty. That's just one swipe. I'll go ahead and use another swipe. It looks like you could definitely build that up. I used that in my inner corners and it really made them pop. Really pretty shimmer. Then we'll have Feral, which is another matte. Look at that pigment. That is gorgeous. Then we're going to have the first metallic, which is called Envy, and it is a olive green. So pretty. Look at that metallic. Yes. I used that on the middle of my lids today, and absolutely gorgeous. So the next shade from the first row is going to be Hustle, and that's another metallic color. It's like a gold. So pretty. These swatches are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we're going to have Moxie, which is another metallic. It's a pink. It's not as vibrant as the other metallics. It pulls off kind of like a matte. I would describe it as a very soft metallic, but it is listed as a metallic, and that is Moxie. The next shade, which is the last shade in that row, is called Loyal, and it is a brown matte. Absolutely so pigmented, so pretty, so soft. I love, love, love. Alright, let's do the other arm, and let's start with the second row in the palette, and it's going to start with a black shade. This is going to be a black matte. It's called Wicked. This matte is so soft. So that's the black. Then we're going to have a really light shade. It's called Instinct, and it's like a mauve, really, really light matte, which I love mauve. But that pigment is there. So pretty. And then we'll have Rebel, which is a brick red matte. The pigment is there. That is a Rebel. Then we'll have Camouflage, which is a green matte. It is a forest green. So pretty. And this is just one swipe. Then we'll have Boho, which is a warm bronze matte, which is like a mustard green. That's what I would call it. And then we're going to have the second shimmer in the palette, which is called Fierce. It is a light shimmer. This is really pretty. It's very, very light. You see that? So pretty. And then last but not least is going to be the last shade in the palette, which is called Dauntless, which is a metallic. It is a vibrant cobalt blue. Oh, I love blues. I like how they threw these colors in there. That is Dauntless, and that is the last metallic in the palette. I think I'm getting a little better on my swatch game, right? I'm getting a little better. A lot of better. Hopefully get better with time. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all how I got this eye look. So you ready? Ready, set, eyes. Let's do it. So first I'm going to pick up this boho color right here. And I'm going to use that on a big fluffy brush. This is the Makeup Institute brush S210. And I'm just going to play. So let me tap a little bit on my hand because I don't want to go into ham with this because I don't know how pigmented it is going to be. So I'm going to use the mirror from the palette. Pigment is there. Alright. So pretty. This is a really grungy green color. I think I'm going to try to do somewhat of a halo eye. I'm going to take the Hank & Henry Lily brush and I will pick up the shade Camouflage right here. That dark army green. And I think I'm going to put that on my outer V. Ooh, that's pigmented. A lot of pickup. So I'm going to blend that. Blend that up. So pretty. So the mattes are blending very beautifully. Then I'm going to use that same shade and I'm going to place that in my inner. Just buff it in there. Then whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to go and just blend it and meet the other side. I'm kind of going right below that first shade I used because I don't want to lose that shade. I'm going to pick up this Envy shade right here. Right there. So pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Let's see what that looks like dry. Very pretty. And I'm like, why haven't I tried this palette yet? It's been sitting there forever. So pretty. Then I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush. It's the Makeup Institute brush S205. And I'm going to pick up that first shade I used, which it was Boho. And I'm going to kind of blend everything together on the top. Hopefully it won't get too muddy, because that's not what I want. And I'm going to go up. Beautiful. Yes, I love it. Then I'm going to try this shade called Docile, which I hope I'm saying that right, which is the lightest shade in the palette, which I am not mad at. I am loving that they put that shade and that black shade in this palette. And I'm going to kind of go over my brow bone. Just lighten it up a little bit. Most of the times you have to dig into another palette to get that shade. It's nice that they threw that in there. And what I like to do is I always like to put a light shade right here to help with the darkness on my eyes. I have such dark circles. It is hereditary. So, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take a flat top brush. This is the Makeup Institute S203, and I'm going to first start with the camouflage shade, and I'm going to use that right here. I am going to use it in the inner, like so. And then in the middle, I'm going to use that Envy shade. Let's see if that works out on the bottom. Perfect. Perfecto. Then I'm going to go back in with that little small fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up the boho shade again, and I'm kind of buff out the bottom. So I did the exact same thing basically to the bottom as I did the top. Alright, I'm back for the end review of this palette. Overall, I absolutely love this palette. I absolutely recommend this palette. The mattes in here are absolutely beautiful. They blend really beautiful. The shimmers are really nice. They would be really nice toppers, inner corner highlights. The metallics are gorgeous. All the shades really blended together, the ones that I used. I can't say anything really bad about this palette. I love how it has the light shade and that black shade thrown in to really smoke out if you want to do a smoked out eye look. So that is it. That is my review of this palette. I hope y'all enjoyed. I have a bunch of Ready Set Eye videos coming your way, so make sure you hit that bell to be notified of any future uploads. Until next time, guys, y'all stay blessed.